Welcome to Piccadilly, Pamela Pick.
And I'm Bill with Sophie.
We've got a guest stamper tonight named Sophie Sunshine. So, let me see if I have gone live.
I think you have.
Okay. There we go. Now Facebook's back to normal. I don't understand it.
I don't either.
So come on in, say hello, and tell us where you're from. We like to see who is the farthest away from us.
Well, yeah.
We got Pittsburgh, Jackie. We've got Cindy from Southern Virginia. Hello, Lori. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jean Shoot from North Dakota. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Jean from Marion, Iowa.
You're not very far away. Hi, Shirley. Not far, no, but you're in the best. You're in the best state. Woohoo!
She's from KCK.
No, she's from Missouri.
Oh, okay.
I have her address. I know where she lives.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Julie. Thanks for sharing, Cindy. So, if you know a crafty friend, we'd love it if you would tag them in this and get them to come over. I've got kind of a fun card tonight.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a big deal, but it's really so simple. It's kind of comical. Am I in the camera okay, Bill? You think?
Right now, all I see is your thing. It looks good.
Okay. Oh, as long as I'm in the camera, okay. So, go ahead and comment on this. Let me know what you like. Like the thing. Give me some hearts. I would love that. Share, and if you're watching this later over on YouTube, then definitely click that bell. Also, the measurements and everything, sign up for my free email. This is a newsletter that comes out. There's not a whole lot going on right now in Stampin' Up, but every time there is, I put what specials they have. I put if I have specials going on, and then I include the supply list of everything that I am making to make the card tonight. This video that you're watching right now will be included in that email. Photos of the project that we're doing, and then the dimensions will all be emailed to you. So no going to Pinterest for this and my blog post for that. I quit doing all those things, and this is all that I'm doing. So if you'd like this, you need to sign up for my email. This email from tonight will go out on Monday of next week. That gives people who are watching this a little time to get signed up if they're not. It's free. I will hook the link to my email in the description box down below if you're watching that on YouTube later. And if you are friends of mine, just ask me for that link. I can send it to you. If you are, you can also message me here and I can send you that link. Okay, we'll come back to the rest of the announcements.
That's right.
New
catalog.
New catalog. This is so awesome. But let's go ahead and do a couple of cards that I got, and then we'll do a drawing for last week's cards. Where are last week's cards? Here's one. Okay, here's the other. So this was our channel and lock card. I don't know if you remember this.
I do.
Do you? There's a lot of people who really wanted this. So it just hooks in to the little lock that we made. So you make this channel and then you just hook this on. Oops, I may have to re-glue that. And it just slides across right like this. Isn't that neat? And it can come off. And there it is. So two different ones here. So this is what we'll be giving away. But let me just share with you. I got some cards this week. Isn't this gorgeous? This is with our two-tone cardstock. So I'm super excited to see someone else has embraced our two-tone cardstock. I love this. This is from Shirley. Can you see? You get the dark and the light. So she used this brand new set. One of my favorite sets. This DSP. What is it called? Floral Charm, I think, is what it's called. Well, it's what I used to make this one too. I think it's the Floral Charm. But how stinking cute is this? So thank you so much, Shirley. And then this one is from our very own Mary Jo. I had to stop and think. It's my first birthday card of the year, and she did some phenomenal stuff here. I don't know if you can see. First of all, this was my favorite set. I was kind of sad that it didn't carry over. I really like this cutout. But not only does she have all of the, like the vellum in it, and she's got the embossing folder, but then looks like she did a little bit of watercoloring on here, which is so stinking cool. And it's in aqua. Who doesn't love aqua? I love it. I know some people don't, but I do. So thank you so much, ladies. I do appreciate that. Okay, you ready to do the drawing?
Sure.
Okay. So again, this is the card. So you make this little channel, and then you have this little lock that goes on here. It takes just a minute to kind of get it in there, because I'm not looking at where that, there it is. So you just slide it in. This one was so easy to do also. So let's slide that over. And there was quite a few shares, like probably the most shares that I've had in a while. So I'm glad you guys like it, and I hope you liked tonight's card. There was a lot. So Bill, you and Sophie gonna draw?
That's right. 1 and 2.
Okay. Who do we have?
I think that's Tana.
Ooh, it is. So Tana, I have your address, and I will be sending you this card. Thank you so much for sharing.
Shirley Johnson.
Well, speak of the devil. Ha ha ha, Shirley. So I'll be sending you one, and I have your address too. So thank you, ladies, for sharing. I do appreciate that.
Sophie Drew.
Sophie Drew. So I was going to bring Sophie up here for you guys to see her, because she's just... I've seen cats bigger than her. She's this little bitty thing, but she's got these really long legs. And since there may be questions, I'm going to just take a minute. She is a little camera shy. She's a diva out in our yard when she's telling the other dogs off in the neighborhood. But right now, she does not want to be up here. She's kind of hugging up onto Bill. Bill has found his new BFF, and I'm so glad for that. And it helps me feel a little less lonely during the day, considering that I'm moved down here and really don't have a lot of friends yet. So we're going to work on, so she's been a blessing, and we have decided to make a full-fledged adoption. We'll go back on Friday and sign the paperwork. We're not going to take her back from her foster. I think she's... she needs a lot of work. She needs someone who can train her. She doesn't even know. She's 3 months away from being 4 years old, and she doesn't know sit, like command sit or stay or anything. So she's going to need a little bit of work, but I think she's just going to be the cutest little nugget.
She's smart.
She's very smart. We worked on sit today, and it's starting to sink in that she gets a treat when she does sit. So more on Sophie another time. I'll probably be posting. That's all I've been taking pictures of lately, if you guys haven't noticed. Okay, so mini catalog has gone live. There are so many things that are incredible in this catalog. I am partial to, this isn't it, hold on, this suite that I have beneath me. And this is, what is the name of the actual suite? I know the collection. What's the suite called? Traditions of Christmas is the actual suite. It's got this beautiful paper. If you haven't seen it, it's hard to explain. It is brilliant colors with gold foil.
That was part of the paper share?
It is part of the paper share, yes.
Yeah, I mailed those today.
Bill mailed out all the paper shares today, so thank you everyone who participated. It is in the mail already. I got my order yesterday. They were super late, and so I made sure to get everything cut and put in the mail. So it is in the mail. That's why I didn't go live and do my reveal. And stay to the end if you want to see some stuff, because there will be some stuff. But anyway, this is a suite. It has 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets, so 2 bundles. It has an embossing folder, it has some ribbon, it has some really fun embellishments, and this beautiful DSP. And it is called, again, The Traditions of Christmas Suite. There's also, the bundles are labeled separately, traditional labels, Christmas greenery. So let me show you that first. So here's the traditional labels. I love this. This is awesome. It's got fun labels. We're going to be using this one tonight. I've already pre-cut it. And it's got fun sentiments. And tonight I chose Season's Greetings for this one. I'm usually a Merry Christmas girl, but I really wanted this wavy look. Now, it also has a die cut out if you want to do that, so that you got that flag in there. And then it has this Christmas greenery. Now, I'm going to stop a minute to show you guys something that I did. I did not realize this when I bought this. I thought this was going to be something that I was going to have to color in with my blends. It's got beautiful dies, but it is a two-step stamping. So you have your image, you stamp it down. This weird, I kept on looking at this because this is so weird. That cutout fits perfectly. I don't know which one. I'd have to line it up. I think it's this one here, so that you can not stamp on that flower. And to show you how detailed it is, so I stamped it out just in black, and then I used this image to put the red on. This is real red that I used. And then I used this image to go here. And then there's actually, you can take the little, like, fir, is that what it's called? Like a, I don't know, a fir, a pine, a bough, I'm not sure what it is. And you stamp it right over where you stamp the black. And then there's the leaf, and you stamp it over that. I did not know that when I bought this. I was so impressed with the paper. I went back and bought it, and I did not know that it was a two-step stamping, but it is, and it's awesome. However, I am going to... He's singing. I'm going to be using one of the dies that I don't have out because we're using it. And I'm going to be using that fur and these little dots. Now, they have black circles to go around, but I'm not using those tonight. So you will see that in this. Plus the DSP, which is gorgeous. So we're going to start with the DSP since I have it in my hands. I chose this one because I really like this. What does it say for the colors here? It says Cherry Cobbler, Old Olive, Pool Party, Real Red, Secret Sea, and Gold. But look at this. This is pink. So you know that they watercolored it on here when they did this. It does have the Pool Party in the background and on the leaves of this piece, but it's pink. So I actually used on mine, on that image that I was showing you, I used Pretty in Pink. We're not using that tonight, but just so you know what I used to match that, because I was not going to watercolor it. I'm not that fancy. I love to watercolor. I don't know why I haven't done it in years. So we're going to start off on the 12-inch side. Yeah, this is the 12-inch side. And I want to cut this DSP down to 1 1/8. 1 1/8. Let me make sure I've got that lined up right. Any questions or anything, Bill?
No, they like it.
They like the paper?
Yeah, they say the dye is awesome too.
Yeah. I like that a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I'm cutting. Is that noise too much for her?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to save this because you never know if you may need a flag. You guys know I love those flags. Okay, that's your Megan Trainor line. I'm all about those flags.
That's right.
Okay, so I'll put the DSP down. So I want to start, and I want to show you a couple of things. I'm going to pull out my silicone mat, and because I'm always phenomenal at losing pieces, I actually put this die. This has several pieces, 3 to it, but one is really super tiny. And I cut it out in Pool Party. So there I have it in the Pool Party. It comes apart, and it is a bow. and I wanted to build this and show you guys this. So I want to start with the right sides up, and I want this to have a little height without being popped up. So I'm going to use a glue dot, and I'm going to fold this glue dot over just with my thumbnail. And I'm going to put this on top. That gives a little bit more height. Then I'm going to take the bow and I'm going to put that on there. Then they have this piece, and instead of doing the glue dot, because the glue dot is a little too big for that teeny tiny piece, I'm going to put this on. You very rarely see me use this side, but I'm going to use that side of the Take Your Pick tool. And I'm going to put a teeny tiny dot of liquid glue down. And then I'm going to put that over it. There you go. Perfect. So that's it for that for now. And while I have this here, I have 2 pieces of Pool Party, and we're going to adhere those, our DSP, down so that we have just that little 1/8 inch mat. You guys know how I like that. Now hopefully, Bill, do you have a, oh, I can already tell I did something wrong here. You know what I did wrong?
You cut it wrong?
I did. Let me see if I did this one wrong. Yes. So I am going to get, it just wouldn't be live, would it? Let me put this over here. I'm going to have sticky, so I'll do this one first. I think I cut this. Oh, this doesn't go that far. Don't I have? Either that or I cut the blue wrong. No, that needed just a slim little bit cut down, so I must have been yakking again.
Not yakking.
Yakety yak. Okay, there we go. Oh, so let's take this. Let me make sure I've got these cut to the right length. Yeah, I did. So it was my DSP that I sat there and cut in front of everyone. Let me show you how it's done as I actually mess up. Okay, I'm going to re-glue this because I think some of this kind of dried. So I'll have to be extra careful now. I'm getting glue everywhere. Jeez Louise.
So how many people joined us last week when we did our
Craft along?
share?
Craft along?
Craft along.
Yeah, good point. How many people did join? Maybe this is a time for comedic humor, Bill.
Comedic humor.
Now what happened to the other piece? Oh, here it is.
Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer?
Okay, why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Because she had glass slippers. No. Because she was in a ball gown.
No.
Does anybody else know? Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Anyone?
Okay. Well, because she kept running away from the ball.
Oh my gosh, Bill. Okay, because she kept running away from the ball. Got it. Now what did I do with the, what just happened to the,
Check on the floor.
you've got to be kidding me with this, right? I just did it. Did you not see me just have that ribbon, that paper ribbon? Did the wind blow
was
it?
Blue?
Yeah, I just did it in front of everybody.
Time to do it again.
Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? I went to special links on that, too. You guys, are you getting tired of my screw-ups?
No.
You got another joke, Bill? Did anyone even like that joke?
Yeah, they all did.
Okay.
I do have another joke.
Okay, what is it?
What do you call a chicken that does pranks?
A chicken that does pranks. I don't know. I'm just trying to get this
Back in play. It's called Practical Yokers.
Oh my goodness. Where do you get these things? Do you just sit online and troll bad dad jokes or what? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but we're doing it again. Watch that thing. Shh, turn up. Got a turn up joke?
No.
Okay. This is the easiest card that I have made seem difficult.
Did it stick to the bottom of the trimmer?
Oh, I didn't look there. And there it was the whole time. Okay, we're putting this aside then. It did. It stuck to the bottom of the trimmer.
Jean shoot saw it all.
To the rescue, Jean. Woo-woo. Okay. So.
She saw it from all the way up there in North Dakota.
It's a long ways to see it. Okay, so here's the die cut. It does have some stitching in here, and then it has these really fine little pieces, which I think would be kind of cool to layer up with a ribbon going through them, but not for this project. I don't have that done for this project. So we're going to go ahead and stamp Season's Greetings. And I left it, you know, you can kind of shape these a little bit, Bill. But I left mine in the shape that it comes in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Why is that?
Because I liked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why would you shape it?
Well, sometimes if you want to bend photopolymer, you can bend them to,
Oh.
yeah.
Bend them to your will.
Bend them to my will. Okay, so I've got,
Force the button.
I did use the force to bend them. You're such a goober. So I've got Old Olive and Real Red. These are my two favorite Christmas colors. If you notice, I really use Granny Apple Green a lot, except around Christmas. That's kind of my favorite little bow color. So we're going to go ahead and stamp off on here like this. And then I'm going to use those little dots like little holly berries, and I think I'll do it this way here. So we're going to set this aside. We're getting this all ready to go. Now this is the part, I'm going to need these again, so I'm going to leave this out. Actually, I think I'll just do it right now. This is going to be for the inside of the card, and I generally don't stamp on this side when it is the writing side, but I'm going to on this one, so it is what it is. So we're going to do that, and then that and that to get a little variation. And then again with the Real Red. Now this is where the fun fold is really simple. So I've set everything up. Now it's just the fun fold. And I kind of wanted to wait because some people come in later and then they're like, I'll have to go back and watch that. So I'm doing it this time this way. So we're going to take, and I'm just going to use the Stampin' trimmer. Let me make sure all my pieces are out of the way. This is an 8.5 by 11. I have cut it down on the 11 side to 5.5, and it's cut to 10 1/8. Okay, And all this will be listed on my email that goes out on Monday.
Sign up for that.
So the first thing I want to do is I want to take my cutting tool over, and I want to grab my score tool on here, which is the lighter color one. And I'm going to score this in a couple different places. So I'm going to have to open this up. That was 4 1/4, and then we'll go 5 3/4. 5 3/4, which is here. And then we're going to go again at 7 1/4. And if Nick tells me to put this into metrics, I can't, Nick. Is Nick even here?
Yeah.
Oh, she's awake.
Well, she was.
So, Nick, I'll have to call you tomorrow. We got interrupted today on our phone call, so. Okay, yeah. All right. So, whew, that's a lot of score marks. Now, let's go in and let's fold them. So we're going to fold this one, make sure the edge. Now, this one doesn't go as far as the other ones. What I mean by that is, as you can see, the next score mark is right there. So let's do this one. Any questions, any comments, Bill?
No.
Any concerns?
People's internets are freezing.
It's been happening a lot lately. I really need to get a new phone. It's a matter of...
I don't think it's our end.
Oh, okay.
We're live.
Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do is I want to teach you about how to glue this together. So, since that first one doesn't meet, but all of these line up, we're going to roll this so that it is in half like this. That there will not meet this score line. So I like to use liquid glue. This is my favorite. And I'm going to put a generous amount and folding it on the 1, 2, 3rd in. I'm folding that down and like this. This is a really important step. I'm going to give this a moment here because we're going to make this square fold out of this. It just pops right up. But here's the thing. When you mail it like this. So what they're going to see when they open is like this, but then it'll pop up. So here is, isn't that neat? Here is our inside, and I am going to Is Beth Ann here?
Yeah, Beth Ann's on. And
Hi, Beth Ann.
oh, there is a question.
Okay.
The craft along, is it in an email?
Yeah, that email I believe goes out tomorrow, actually, the craft along.
Okay.
So that you can have that, all that information. Do you guys want me to do another craft along?
I will.
You liked it, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. I hear people are liking it. Some like it more than mystery stamping because there is some mystery to it. You don't know what instructions I'm going to give you, but you just have it all set up ready to go. Okay, so now on here, I'm just going to lay this right here.
When you stamp with me, it's always a mystery.
Well, and...
You gotta hulk it in, you gotta rock them.
We've got to figure out something to get a bigger setup for me and you to fit in one space.
Yep. There's a bunch of people saying, yes.
Yeah, they want to do it. Because I've got some ideas. I actually thought about doing this card as a craft along. because it is very simple. And if we're both doing it, I'm hoping we, you know, give you enough time when, you know, I'm doing it and then he does it right behind, so that you can kind of keep up with us. So, okay. Isn't this pretty? So when you look at the card, you look like this, but when you open it, right? So cute. Okay. Remember me saying that I didn't want to pop that up, and I really don't on this. I want to go ahead and attach this here. And so I am going to do a little bit of liquid glue, but I don't want it to go, this thing hangs off. So I only need a little just in the center, just to hold it down. This is a very tacky glue, and it gives me a minute to like look at this and determine where I want it. About there's good. Maybe a little up on that side, because once I get this on here, isn't this cute? It's so stinking cute. It is literally score lines and folded around. That is not a hard fun fold for anyone. And again, I am going to take my glue dot because I don't want to pop this up super big. And now I've got two of them on here, which does give that a little depth. But since this is going on my card right there. Now I could have done, I can see so many different things that you can do with this type of card. I think this would be cute. What I was originally gonna do, and I will show you, let me grab this. It didn't work out for what I was thinking, but I'm still going to, what did I do with the, maybe I don't have it.
I don't know.
What did I do with the other stamp set?
Is it underneath? No.
Jean, where did I put it? Well, I'll look around here for a minute. Now these are I love these things. I've been using them for more than just Christmas, by the way, because you can always use a gold embellishment. These are the traditional sparkling sequins. I love these. These are so gorgeous. So I'm going to show you because originally I forgot about them because they're so new. I forgot about them, and I used the loose gold sequins because I wanted smaller embellishments, but we're going to try this one with these small ones, and I'm just going to put one there and one here. So I'm not going to do 3. I could, but then I think it starts to get too hairy. And what I mean by that is, you know how when you get, and I think that's too symmetrical, so I didn't do 3. I just did 2. And normally I always tell you to do 3, but you got to look at it and look at where the balance is. It still is the focus on, can you see that paper? It's so gorgeous.
That paper's awesome.
And it sits up just like this. Now my original one that I did, I have the sequins on it, which is still pretty. So if you don't have those, you could do this. I think this is adorable. I mean, I love the pool party with the real red. I think that's great. I love the pink in there. It's got traditional colors yet non-traditional, and it just looks so sharp. At least that's my opinion. So I don't know if my measurements are like others. It's been years since I've done a card like this, so I kind of had to rejigger what I thought I did, and this may be a little bigger than my original one. I think maybe it wasn't. How big is this? Let's just see how big this is. It is, yeah, this is 1.5 inches. I think my first one was 1.25 inches, but I ended up liking the look of it, so I left it. Anyway, I will get those measurements out. How many of you would do this? And do you think that this would be cute? I thought this would be cute if it was a pop-up. So like if you had something this way on it. And that was just an idea that I had. I thought that would be cute for kids, you know, kids cards. Now, I do have a couple announcements, and then I have a product share that I want to show you guys. Normally, when I open up product. I do it on camera, and I was making sure that paper shares were getting done, so I didn't do that, so I figured I'd add it to the end. So those who don't care about new products that I got in, go ahead and sign yourself off, and we'll be back here next week at 7 p.m. Those of you who want to stick around for a minute, I've got just a few. I didn't get many. Okay. Bill's going to take her out. So remember to share this video to your social media wall. That's how your name gets into the drawing. Subscribe, comment. We do appreciate that. Give me a heart or a like. I like that. Sign up for that email. That will be listed in the description down below on YouTube, or message me here and I can send you that link. And then World Card Making Day. So this is the perfect way to segue into World Card Making Day. First of all, usually it's free. It's 100% free. Stampin' Up! Puts it on. Now, they do have a kit that goes with it this year, and I got the kit. I haven't even opened it. Literally, I've been busy cutting paper. Well, Bill's been busy helping me. So let's open this up and see. This is the kit that goes with it. This is a larger than normal box. What was this kit called? Because I know someone will ask me. Handmade and Heartfelt. And I saw the kit and I fell in love, and it has, so you get a stamp set that you can use. It's got hello sunshine, happy birthday, thank you so much, thinking of you, to and from, and wishing you the best. So I mean, these are just perfect. You can use these for anything. It comes with a small block. Looks like it has, here's what the set looks like. It's got this tray that you can keep cards in for outgoing mail, which I think is really good because every month I kind of set it up, but there have been times I screwed up, but you can have pens and everything ready to go. Look at these cards. I was like, yeah, I'm getting this. This is so cute. This has got this little beachy theme, little birthday theme. I love birds. Everyone knows I love birds and flowers and rainbows. So I thought the colors were really pretty. That looks to me like this is a secret C stamping spot and a secret C bin to keep this stuff in. So that was one thing that I got, and I'm looking forward to that. That is free for those of you who sign up, and typically they usually offer some sort of a freebie if you sign up for free. So, I mean, I thought, what the heck, I can do that. Then I got this white, what is it called? Fuzzy trim. I haven't even looked at it. Like, all of this stuff is very new to me. So we're going to use our take our pick tool. I've got the extended one that has this, and I think it goes in here really well to do that. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. So this is, it is fuzzy. It's kind of flat on one side and fuzzy on the other. So that's interesting. I wanted to see what that is. Oh, I heard Izzy. Oh, I mean Sophie. Sophie Sunshine is her name. Sophie was what her name was when we rescued her. And I've tried to try other names on her, but she doesn't answer to them. But if you call Sophie, she answers. So we're just going to keep it Sophie. It's cute enough. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. And then this one, what? This one, look at this. It is Petunia Pop, and Fresh Freesia and Petunia Pop are my favorite purples in the world, but this one has iridescent. Hey, what do you want? Bill's taking a call. Sorry, ladies. So I thought I needed to get that. Then I got some sets, some bundle sets. I haven't even opened this. This is Ornamental Christmas. It's got, I really like that Merry Christmas font. 'Tis the season. But it also has, the dies are kind of unique that they have, let's see. It's got like ornaments and a star and a tree, a couple trees, and then things, you know, that you can have on your ornaments, and star for your tree. So I thought that one was cute. It comes, it's a online exclusive. This one, I like the sentiments and I love the shape of the font, But what I was really excited about, I'm going to be honest, is the dies. And I thought about leaving this, but I thought, no, thinking of you brings joy to my heart is actually a really neat saying. So I thought I'd get it. Look at these dies. It's stitched in this ticket tag. And I was like, yeah, I'll be doing something with that for sure. And then the Delicate Pines. This is an online exclusive also. And again, I'm sorry, I haven't even had an opportunity to open these things. But let me see here. She was barking at everyone, saying hello.
She was barking at everybody outside.
This is, ooh. So what I liked about it, it is boughs of like pine that make a snowflake. Yeah.
Awesome.
Isn't that pretty? So I got a couple of ideas. I couldn't pass this up because
look at the cuties.
It was really this snowman that did it for me. Aren't they stinking cute?
Oh, you mean it's not the Charlie Brown tree?
Well, I do like that too. It has dies that comes with it. It's a little different. I have kind of more grown-up stuff. Usually I go straight for this stuff, but this year I kind of went the opposite. Let's see. It's got some trees. It looks like it's got a tag, some snowflakes. So it's just fun if you like to, I like to color this stuff in. I think that's cute. And there was one more. Where's one more? Oh, here it is. And I couldn't pass this up. Love and Courage. This is, I just know so many ladies who have gone through breast cancer, and $3, every time you purchase this, $3 goes to support breast cancer awareness, funding for different things. So, and who doesn't love that? That is so cute. It says support, strength, heart, faith, resolve, fight, hope, courage, survivor, believe. I just thought that was, I just couldn't pass it up. It is in the red rubber. So I did get those. But I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope maybe you learned something. Did you see if anyone would be making these, would be giving it a shot? Which do you like better? Do you like the sequins, or do you like those new jazzy little shimmer sequins?
I like the shimmers.
Do you? You like shimmer. So, okay, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.